Hey guys, so I just got home from work and there is a full moon tonight, or there's going to be a full moon or something, and just crazy stuff is going on. So instead of going out doing something, I decided to just come home and like lock myself in my apartment. So I thought I would just film a favorites video because I haven't filmed one of those in a very long time. So I just gathered some products. I'm still playing around like it's nighttime obviously, and I film on my laptop and have like my vanity light up there. So I'm just kind of playing around with locations and stuff like that. Bunch of favorites for this month. Kind of a mix of different products. So I'll start with like makeup items first. The first item that I've been using a lot is my Sleek Storm palette. This is my second one, and I'm not so much, not that I'm not a fan of the whole entire palette, but I'm more so of a fan of like a few colors. So this is the palette, and if you haven't seen this before, it's just amazing. It's a drugstore UK brand, but they ship to the United States. I'm sure they ship to like Canada and stuff too. But you know, a palette is like $10 and they're really amazing quality. I use, and this is, like I said, my second palette of this because I've used this like super light color and they're really pigmented. And then this gold one right here. And then I kind of alternate between if I use this matte brown as a crease color, or like if it's nighttime I use this like shimmery brown color, which is really nice. And I've also used this color, and there you could see. So yeah, I love this palette a lot. I have been using it a lot. This is kind of the only thing I've been using, except for today, the day I'm filming. I'm not wearing it, but I'm gonna wash my hands. So another makeup product, and I've had this for a while now, is the Clinique High Impact Extreme Volume Mascara, and it comes in a tube like this. The reason I picked this up is because I have super sensitive eyes. They get really dry very easily, and I was noticing that during the end of the day my eyes would be super dry, and I started to think maybe it was my makeup, and it turns out it was mascara. So I'll use mascara and sometimes they'll be fine for a while, but then after using it a ton, then it'll start to irritate my eyes. But this hasn't done it, and I've used this for like a month or two. The brush is pretty fat and big. It kind of gets like, mascara gets kind of all over it. I like this mascara. I usually just put on one coat, and it's really nice and it doesn't irritate my eyes. Okay, then for skincare, I'll do, if I've been kind of, you know, back at this, new to this again, so I was kind of thinking of things, you know, and I would love suggestions of what you guys would like to see. I thought about doing like a skincare video, updated hair video. A few people asked for apartment tours, and I could do that. I just wanted to know if you guys wanted it broken down per room or like a full tour in one video. Back to skincare. I mentioned this in my Japan haul. It's the Cure Natural Aqua Gel Exfoliant, and this, like I mentioned in my haul video, is 99% water. I can't read anything on this packaging, but there's lots of instructions and stuff online. I've been using this once or twice a week, and you just pump it into your hand. It's just like this gel, liquidy gel type texture, and you just kind of massage it into your skin, dry skin, and then it starts to bead like Elmer's glue would, except for not that much, but it just kind of like beads into little, you know, like the dry skin kind of balls up, and you just wash your face and it's gone. So there's no like harsh sands or beads in this. So I really like that. It actually is working well. It's super, super gentle. So if you have sensitive skin, I would recommend this if you're looking for something to get rid of your dry skin. While I'm talking about that, Japan Beauty products, I know I mentioned the baby foot, whatever it's called, thing that kind of takes away your dead skin off of your feet. And I have to say that was a fail for me. I read so many reviews before I did it, and people were like, it's amazing. And I didn't think it was that amazing. It took about a week before I started to notice anything, and until I soaked my feet, that anything would happen. And it just wasn't a lot. And, you know, my, like, the dry skin on my feet was still there, and then like a week later everything was just kind of back to normal, so I didn't really notice anything. So I don't recommend that, but I know a lot of other people had a lot of success with that. A Japanese beauty product that I picked up and I love is the Tsubaki oil, and it comes in a huge bottle like this. I've been using this every day. I wash my hair like twice a week at most. So, because I have very thick hair, it gets pretty dry and stuff. So I kind of like every morning after I'm done and ready to go, I kind of just run this oil through my hair, and it just leaves it, you know, it's not heavy or anything. It just gives a nice sheen and gives some moisture to the ends of your hair. So I really like that. I'll continue to use this, and it doesn't have a smell or anything. You can get this on Amazon. I'll put a link below. That I've been absolutely loving is virgin coconut oil. So you can just buy this at the grocery store. You should get unrefined coconut oil because that means it's virgin and not processed or anything. So what I do with this, and there's tons and tons, and I'm not going to tell you what you can do with coconut oil, but if you Google it, there's tons of things you can do. The one thing that I use this for, I've used this in the summer for scrubs. Like if you mix this with salt or sugar, or you can make a scrub that's also moisturizing for your legs in the summertime, or I mean anytime, but I typically use that in the summertime. But what I use this for is for my hair and for my scalp. I started doing this before I dyed my hair. I started doing nightly masks, like whenever, the night before I would be washing my hair. So once a week, twice a week, I would do this. I just take and coconut oil, if you're not familiar with it, it's hard and solid, and you just kind of, you can either warm it up in your hands, or you can just take a spoonful and warm it up in a little bowl in the microwave. And then what I do is I just coat my whole hair, my whole scalp with it, and I just sleep with it. I don't even put, like some people I know put saran wrap on their head, but it's not oily, like it doesn't drip oil on you. I started the first time I did it, I put a towel down, but it doesn't stain, it doesn't do anything. My pillows are totally fine. So I just sleep. I just put it in a ponytail and I put some bobby pins in, and then I just wash it out in the morning. But your hair is super soft, and if you have super damaged hair, this is a really good treatment, and it's all natural. It won't like irritate your skin unless you're allergic to coconuts, but I really love this, and my jar of this was $11.99 from the bodega across the street from my apartment. I'm sure it's cheaper in like suburbs and stuff. On the coconut train, I picked this up. I read this on, I want to say it was like a magazine article on somebody I had never even heard of, and they were like, I love Skin Trip coconut mountain ocean stuff. And so I looked it up on Amazon, and I found this, and so I was like, oh, it's only $10, so I'll give it a try. So it's the Mountain Ocean Skin Trip in coconut. I don't know if they have other scents, but it's 8 ounces in this bottle. It's made in Colorado. They say it's extremely fast absorbing, and it is. It's like super, super fast absorbing. It's really nice. It smells like coconut, so if you don't like coconut, stay away from it. But like you just rub it in. I just use this when I get out of the shower, or sometimes just on my hands. It's not greasy or anything. So they say it's lightweight, unique moisturizing properties, because it's made with coconut oil, aloe vera, and distilled lanolin. In small batches. So I've been really liking this, especially for the winter. And it just smells amazing. I love coconut, so I really like this. And then just 2 more products. I just have this perfume, which was an old favorite of mine. It's the Tocca Giulietta perfume, and this is the 2nd bottle I've ever had of this, and this one I've had for a very long time. I've been using the Narcisco Rodriguez for years, kind of haven't used anything else, but I wanted to change, so I just went through, like, I only have 3 perfumes because me and perfumes, I don't know, like, it doesn't mix with my, like how most of them smell like once they're on my skin. I did buy some sample ones at Sephora. I'll do a haul about things I bought at Sephora soon, but this is an old favorite of mine. It's just really fresh. I can't describe fragrances for the life of me, but it's really clean and fresh, and it's just really nice. So I've been using that. And lastly, I have a candle, which I absolutely love. I was watching Gemma's video, Gem Maquillage, here on YouTube, which I'm sure you all know, and she was talking about candles from, I don't think it's called Home Goods in the UK, but she was talking about a candle haul. And I was watching it, and she was saying all of them are made by DW Home. And so I kind of went around my apartment and was looking at the candles, especially the one I was burning, and noticed it's also DW Home. So this one I bought from, this one's from Marshall's, but you can get them at Marshall's, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, any of those kinds of stores seem to carry this. I've seen them in lots of different scents. I have a few other ones by this, like the same kind of DW Home logo. I really like them as a brand, and I have to say this is the maple hazelnut flavor scent, and it's just like a nice fall, like sweet but not too sweet. Like I don't like those super sweet candles, but this one's just a nice fall, desserty kind of smell. And when you burn this, and I've been burning this probably since October, I would say, and it's still like I still have a little less than half left. I went home for Thanksgiving last Wednesday, came back on Sunday, and my apartment still smelled like the candle. Like your house will smell like this for days. So I love that because it's just really nice to have a fragrance in the house. And, you know, even after not burning this for so long, the scent kind of lingers. So if you don't like the scent, I guess that's a bad thing, but I really do like that. So love these candles, and for $7.99, you really can't beat that. I just wanted to talk about, like, I used to do music favorites and like other kind of random thing favorites. So if you don't want to hear about those, just stop watching now. But music, I don't have any like records to show you right now, but what I've been listening to is, so I've been a Taylor Swift hater for a really long time. I know hate is a strong word, but I really did not like her at all. And then Shake It Off came on the radio, and I kind of loved it, and I didn't know who it was at first. And then a friend of mine gave me the whole album, her new album, and I'm kind of obsessed with it, which I've just submitted to the world. So Taylor Swift, 1989, love it. I love it. I really do. Another thing I've been loving are the Barr Brothers. They're just a really nice, kind of like Sufjan Stevens. I'll put links below to the songs that I like. Shaky Graves' new album is really great too. I've been listening to that a bunch. And Hozier I really like too, which I think they play on the radio as well. But he's kind of, he's I think an Irish singer-songwriter, and the whole album is pretty great. So that's that. Movies, I've been keeping up on my Oscar movies to the best of my ability, and I just want to say Birdman is amazing. I think out of all of the films, well, I mean, all the ones that are out, Birdman is by far the best. Loved Boyhood, but that was over the summer, so I kind of forgotten about it, but totally love that one too. So if you need some good movies to see, I recommend Birdman and Boyhood. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I felt like I was a little all over the place, but getting back into things. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!